CBG News, CBG News. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, Trisha. Hey, Reese. Hey, Chris. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button as you enter into the building. Tonight, guys, we're going to discuss Everett Jackson. He was the young basketball star in Louisiana that was unfortunately was found drowned in the Payette River in Emmett, Idaho. This is the story from what I understand. And you guys take it the way, tell me what you think. Someone, shout out to Jessica, she sent me this story. So I definitely want to shout her out on this. If I knew about this earlier, I would have put out more information. So Everett Jackson, guys. I did post his GoFundMe information, guys, and I'm gonna drop it again. If you guys want to give to the GoFundMe, give to it. You know what I'm saying? This young man lost his life, a basketball star. He had a life in front of him, and from what I'm understanding from the information that I have looked at, it says here that his body was found in the Payette River in the Payette River in Emmett, Idaho, where he had to went to visit his college girlfriend. Let me pull this picture up so you guys will know who I'm referring to. This is, let me get the picture up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the picture up. I thought it uploaded. Hold on. Let me get his picture right here, here, and here. Hold on, y'all, just a sec. This is Everett Jackson right here. This is the young man that we're talking about on tonight. Um, he was a basketball star in Louisiana. It says here that Everett and his girlfriend. This is his girlfriend right here. Um, hey, a time to prayer and connection. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, they went tubing on the Payette River Saturday, June the 11th. The river conditions were unsafe, and Everett was not aware of, from what I'm looking from the GoFundMe, not aware or familiar with the area or conditioning for tubing. It says here they were told, the family was told that he was not able to escape the river when the current got rough and was swept away down the river. So, um, but I have questions. Thank you, Trisha, for welcoming everybody. Chris. Um, so um, I there was some questioning arrived. A lot of people. His body was found on Sunday, and there there has been some questioning of foul play due to the fact that the family has requested a autopsy report, and the medical examiner has denied the autopsy report, stating that they telling the family, from what I'm reading, to um, just to basically bury his body, or what we call it when oh Lord, I lost my train of thought. Um, to oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming. I don't forget my train of thought. Oh, so sorry, y'all. So to basically cremate his body. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah, sorry y'all. Um, cremate his body. Sorry y'all, I just went blank. So yeah, it says here they wanted him to cremate his body, but the family wants an autopsy report of his of to see to make sure that there was any foul play, but that has been denied. So I have looked and searched on Facebook, and there have been some questioning. Um, there have been some questioning of about his death. Um, and if he was actually got in the car and was swept away, or did something else happen? Because he was found 2 miles, 2 miles from where he was tubing at or got lost at. Um, and to me, that is very strange because if they were looking for his body, you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't took that long to find him. But there have been some information and some questionable things I definitely want to put out about this. Um, there are some questionable things that I definitely that was posted, and this is the he was with a girlfriend, and y'all see the picture of him and his girlfriend together. Um, it does say here that um, let me get it up. Allow me a moment, y'all. I'm sorry. I promise you, I'm prepared. So these were the things that they stated. It was conveniently stated that the girlfriend um stated what happened. So it says here, and I do appreciate this slimy showing up too. It says here that he was 21 years old. He played for Raceland, Louisiana. He's from Raceland, Louisiana. He was a sophomore at LSUE, where he plays basketball. It says here, he, like I stated, he was found in the Payette River, located in Idaho. Idaho. This was put out a couple of days ago. So 5 months ago, Everett attended a basketball game at TSU, and he met a young lady, and her name was Gracie Coker. She's between the age of 20 and 21, and Gracie attends the College of Southern Idaho. 2 months ago, Gracie visited Everett in Louisiana with the promise that Everett would visit her in return. So currently on June the 8th, y'all, Everett flew to Boise, Idaho to visit Gracie and her family. Her family is Kirby, Tracy, and Keelan. It says here that he mentioned attending a wedding with Gracie. However, upon arrival, he was told because she's a Mormon that it was against their religion for him to attend because she was Mormon. But as I was doing my research out on Mormon people and what they believe in, they don't have nothing that it don't say nothing about. Let me say this: it don't say nothing about it's against their ruling for interracial relationship. It doesn't say anything about that. Um, yes, she's Mormon, but before I came on live, I wanted to know some of the things that Mormons believe in, and Mormons don't believe that. It doesn't say here that it's against the Mormons' law or their code of conduct to um to for interracial marriage. They're cool with that. They just don't believe in drugs, alcohol, sex before marriage, kissing before marriage, and all kinds of other things that Mormons believe in. But they don't have, there's not against their bylaws to for a for interracial dating. Never said that. As long as they're not kissing and things that leads to having intercourse, there's not a problem. For real, I have never known that. Like, I swear, looking here. Looking here, it says that, you know what I'm saying? If y'all look it up, look it up. Y'all want me to look it up and put it up on the screen. It tells me when I Google it, it says here that that's not against Mormons' beliefs. It says here, if you open the book of Mormon to 2 Nephi 26 and 33, the book of Mormon, you'll read, and it says, and he, God, invited them all to come unto him and partake of his goodness, and he denied none of that come unto him, black and white, bond and free, male and female, and he remembereth the heathen, and all are alike unto God, both Jew and Gentile. Now that came out the book of Mormon. Hey, Christine. Wow. Don't say that, y'all. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. Well, I'm just going by what the Book of the Mormon say. When I did my research, it says here they just don't believe in um, you know, um the dating of the same sex. They don't believe in premarital sex. That means having sex before marriage. They don't believe in smoking cigarettes, uh, sex, drugs, alcohol. You can't drink tea. All thing you can drink is water and pop, if that. They have a lot of strict. I couldn't be Mormon, but heads up to the Mormon people that are Mormon. More power to you. Um, um, but it doesn't say here that, from what I did my research, that Mormons that mm-mm. Gladys Knight is a Mormon. I didn't know that, child. But I'm just saying it's not against their bylaws for interracial dating. So that sound like a bunch of men, a bunch of just didn't want him to be there. Um, so it says here, uh, the girlfriend account, Everett, Gracie, and her three friends went tubing. Uh, let's see here. Let me find the rest of it. Okay, hold on. By Gracie account, it stated that they missed the exit, and she was able to pull herself on the dock, but he was trying to hold the tube in the dock. She held onto a branch, and she tried to give him a hand, but he slipped away into the current and never came back up. And also she told another friend, this is a different account of Everett, that they were getting out of the water, and he stumbled and dropped his crop. And then when he bent over to pick up his crops and dropped his phone and fell over in the river, trying to retrieve it. This is all allegedly. I don't know. This is allegedly. There was a witness to this. Um, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow. So it says here a stranger called 911 stating that they saw both of them struggling in the water and the call dropped. The stranger stated Everett floated away without a struggle, and Gracie was standing safely on the dock, and he only saw two people. Now, how did my question is why they was the only one that missed the exit, but the friends didn't? That's my number one question to this. Now, why didn't the friends come back and look or help or come back and look for Everett and Gracie? Um, I'm just saying, observation. It says here every family was notified by the police, but the airline stated they couldn't fly out due to weather. But they said that the police assured the family that they were going to be looking for Everett in the Pyatt River. So on June the 13th, it says here Everett family flew to Idaho and Idaho from LA to start the search for Everett. It said upon arriving to the Pyatt River, they noticed that no one was looking for Everett. Everett. Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be. A witness. A witness. Um, that's from what I'm understanding and reading. So, um, the girlfriend she made a post. I'm lost for words right now. June the 11th, 22 will be a date I will never forget. Everett Jackson, thank you for caring for me, loving me, and making me feel beautiful inside and out. You're so special to me. You will forever be in my thoughts, and you will always be mine. You are a strong human being, and I aspire to have the heart you have. This isn't fair. It doesn't make sense. I love you, my Evie boy. Give me a sign you are okay, my boo dear. Come back so we can get married, honey bunny. Um, I don't think they're gonna happen, boo. But okay. Um, but there has been allegations of a fake GoFundMe account that or in a fake page that was allegedly done by this girlfriend and her family. Um, the basically the the GoFundMe that I put out, that's the correct this that is the correct GoFundMe. Hey Chef. Um wow. Chef is crazy. Uh wow. Like with I'm gonna say this with the Jehovah Witness, I used to y'all won't believe it, but I used to attend to the um I'm gonna put everything back on the screen, but I used to attend a Jehovah Witness church. Let me just say this, Lord. And then we're gonna get back to Everett and telling his story. Um, it made me question God, and that what made me like you don't never supposed to question God or His word for sure. But it made me question God. You know, attending I wasn't fully Jehovah Witness. I was just attending the church because my mom at the time was attending the church, and she walked away from it too because couldn't celebrate Christmas, couldn't celebrate Thanksgiving. We might have celebrated Palm Sunday, um, and I kind of felt like it was a boring life. Um, I think you celebrate Easter, but and then like when you attended the church, it was like you sang out this one book. You don't know what the hell you singing. Um, and excuse my language. And it had me questioning God. Here's my language, y'all. I'm not, God's word is sufficient, and you should never question God's word. I'm just gonna say that. Nah, I ain't never knocked at nobody's door, child. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. I ain't never knocked at nobody's door. I have never went and knocked on nobody's door. Let's get back to Everett. So y'all, as you guys know, let me put his picture back on the screen. Um, so we're going like there is a Facebook page. There was allegedly a GoFundMe that was set up by the girlfriend and her family, and there is a page that is set up that was bashing um, the y'all. I am frozen. Hold on. That was bashing the um, that was bashing the police in the Everett, Idaho area, and the sister did go live, and she had to clear up some things, and it kind of made you know what I'm saying, it whatever the page did, it kind of made the family look bad because they had the policing people that was helping them try to find everybody. They actually thought that this was the family that was making these posts and stuff on social media. Um, Whatever, Chris. So let's listen. Chris, whatever. Um, let's listen to his sister. Her name is Ma- Mahayan Jackson. We're gonna listen to her and what she had to say. This she had posted this video on Sunday about her brother and about what she about this Facebook page. So let's listen in to this.
Watch camera. Y'all see the water? They see the river yet? So, uh, I came to come in to make this live because coming to make this live because I felt like I really needed to get on here and express like what's really going on right now. Uh, it was this Facebook page. What's the name of the Facebook page? Finding Everett Jackson. Okay. It was this Facebook page called Finding Everett Jackson. And everyone was thinking that it was my family making the page. We do have a page, but our page is Bring Everett Jackson Home. So the Finding Everett Jackson page has nothing to do with us. I found out who made the page, and I reached out to her. Oh, you okay?
Hey,
I reached out to her and, kind of asked her to, please delete the page because it's starting a lot of drama and conflict and mess for us. So, okay, I'm going to just say what's going on. So, for the last 3 days, nonstop, I'm out here trying to find my brother. That's my main concern. That's my only concern. That's what I came here for. That's what I came here for. And I'm not leaving until I bring him back home. The biggest problem right now that I'm having, and that's why I'm making this live, is because of that Find Everett Jackson page. I don't care about a Facebook. I don't care about who made it. I don't care about what's being commented. Because to be honest, I didn't go on the page to look. That's not where my mind is. I'm trying to find my brother. That's my main and that's my focus. But when I'm getting calls nonstop for the last 3 days, screenshots from this page and everything, that's harming us more than it's helping us. So on this page, supposedly, it's they're putting it like it's our family for one. Everybody thinks their page is our family, and it's not. That is not our family at all. But they're commenting stuff and posting stuff like, basically, we hate this community and they're not doing anything for us, and just things like that. And since that's been going on, it's like it's a separation, and it's not helping because we need everybody, the Idaho back home where we're from, the people that came back home to help us. We need all of us to work together, and that page is just making us divided. Like we're saying we don't want their help, and that's not so. These people has been amazing to us. They, from food to water to tents to chairs to sticking by our side, like they have really been amazing helping us. And I just don't want them to feel like they're not appreciated, because they are. They are. And my biggest problem is a lot of volunteers have came together to help us, but left and has never returned because of that page. Like they don't feel safe because they're getting threats. They don't feel that we want their help because they feel that we feel this community is just horrible, and they're not. They are not at all. So I asked the girls to take the page down. First, I asked her why did she make the page, and nobody asked her to. She said she didn't have to ask nobody to make it. She grown. She do what she want. So I asked her to delete it, and she said she put it on pause, but it won't let her delete it. And why is my focus on a Facebook page when it's on Snap, TikTok, and everything else going viral? My focus is on her page because her page is hurting us more than it's helping us. Too many people out here helping us for volunteers to be turning around because that Facebook page is making all that drama. That and I don't want her to feel like I'm attacking her, but with all the screenshots people have been sending me, that page is making that the police is watching that page, the volunteers is watching that page, and we don't want them to think that we don't want their help, because we need their help. We need all the help we can to find my little brother, because that is the focus. That is why we are here, to find my brother. So that's my big problem with that page. I don't want anybody, no matter what the stories, you guys hearing, or what the stories that's putting out, I don't want anybody here to feel like we hate them or we don't want their help because of what's going on that page. And I might have said some words to her out of anger because she was really talking like she didn't care about my feelings. But at this point, it doesn't matter, because all I want is my brother home. All I want is these wonderful people that's been volunteering, helping us nonstop, to still want to come out and help and feel the love that's coming from us, because that's what it is. All love. It's all love. When we first got here, it was a little rough for us. I will admit it was rough, but the last 3 days has been amazing. Like they really help us. Now that's the last thing I wanted somebody that's, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna sound right for me to say, but somebody that really don't have to be out here to come out here and help us, because that's what they want to do from their heart. So whatever that page has going on, I just wanted to put out in the public that has nothing to do with my family. We appreciate y'all help. We appreciate y'all being out here every day with us since we've been out here. And this is today's Saturday, Bree? Today's Sunday. This is what our 8th day out here. And these people has been out here at least 6 days for sure. When we since we've been here nonstop, like wherever y'all need us to show y'all. They even have the people of the property owners letting us go on their properties and even walking with us miles and miles down the river. So they are really helping us, and I don't want them to feel at all that I don't appreciate their help or we feel any type of way about them because of screenshots being sent to me. They still walking? Where they went? Oh, you because of screenshots being sent to me from that group. And like I said, I don't want her to think that I'm just targeting her or whatever, but the screenshots and the concerns, it was from that group. So that's why I reached out to her and was like, you gotta chill. Like, can you delete it? Can you just not do it? Because that's not what we want. We need all the help we can. So that's what I came live. That's what I came live to share. We're still searching. We still have hope. We're still keeping the faith. And we're not leaving until we find Everett. So thank y'all for sharing his story, for continuing to help us. Cause don't think that we don't feel the love from home too. We definitely feel it. The prayers, we definitely feel it. So we thank y'all so much. We thank y'all so much for everything, from home to here in Idaho. We definitely see the love, feel the love, and appreciate the love. And let's just bring Everett home. Thanks, y'all.
All right. I want to thank the sister for. Hopefully, she didn't mind me playing that because it speaks a lot to a lot of things. Now, first question I do have is, let me put this on pause. First question I do have that's kind of alarming to me. Whoever the person was, and I bet you it was Gracie, who made that Facebook that Facebook page. Why you didn't allow the family the opportunity to make the page for Everett? Second of all, you say I'm grown and I can do whatever I want to do, and me, why would you want to hinder? If you love this man, check it out. If you love this young man and this is the one you want to marry, why hinder? If this is her, allegedly, I'm thinking it's her because I guess the sister just wanted to not say anything. But it's something in my spirit telling me that it's her. Why would you want to hinder the people or hinder the family from finding Everett if that's what they came to do? That's the number. That's what really got me like, are you hiding something? Um, Now, from what I was reading, y'all, they said here that they found everybody 2 miles from where he was supposed to be drowned in. So, I wonder, did they plant his body there after they knew the family? This is my thinking. Maybe they planted his body there. Maybe somebody did get him out the water. And maybe you know how, and because ain't no way his sister said that they walked miles and miles and miles, up the stream, and they've been there for 8 days and then found his body 2 miles away. They would have been found his body. Um, that is very strange to me. I swear to God. Um, that is very strange. This is what this article said. Because if y'all need the link to the article, so y'all, because I don't want nobody to say that I'm sitting up on this live line. But let's just keep it real. It says here they found Everett's body on Sunday afternoon. A volunteer located Jackson approximately 2 miles downstream from where he was last seen on the Piute River. And he was identified. Let me just drop the link so y'all can read it for yourself. I like evidence. Um, the family identified his body, and this is at KTVB Channel 7 article. And let me just drop it so you guys can read it and know that I'm only going by what is listed here on the news, not something that I am assuming. To me, that is very strange for his sister them to be sitting there looking for him 7, 8 days, and that he was just 2 miles away. It's just something I just can't put my finger on. But and then for the girlfriend to sit up here and hinder them from hindering and they're threatening volunteers to why are y'all threatening volunteers to find somebody's body when that was it hold on y'all just a second. I'm gonna drop the link in just a second. But that is crazy to me. Why are you threatening the volunteers? Look, hold on just a second.
Puppy, oh baby. Thank you.
Go. Um, but let me drop this link right quick, guys. I honestly can say my heart goes out to the family because I know they didn't want him to look, them to look for him. That's why she was trying to do everything that they possibly can. How we know? See, if they do an autopsy report, very strange. Like just like it's very strange that it was another black boy that was found in the river, and his organs was missing. See, that is very strange to me. Hold on, let me make sure I'm dropping the entire. No, it ain't. Hold on, y'all. I just want to make sure I drop the entire um in article. Disregard that I just posted. This is the article right here, guys, that tells you that his body was found 2 miles outside of where he was last found at. That is the article. I definitely wanted to give you guys that. Now I know, like for the medical examiner to deny the family, an autopsy is very alarming, should be very alarming to us and very alarming to the family. And I hope the family continue to push for an autopsy. I really do, to make sure there was no foul play. And he said that only thing that they should do is to cremate his body. That should let you know something ain't right. So I hopefully the family is pushing. If they don't get it there, send his body to the crime lab in and where they're from and get him an autopsy report. I won't cremate him until I get that autopsy report because if this girl did something to him or set him up in any kind of way, then she needs to be held accountable. They waiting on one good. Good. I'm gonna be watching and waiting because I want to know that you know what I'm saying. I hope and pray that there was no foul play. If it is foul play, I hope they seek that girl out and her family, whoever else that was responsible, if anything wrong was happening. Um, you know what I'm saying. The last article I read, it says here um that they denied the autopsy report, the autopsy with the out of the medical examiner in Idaho. But if that has changed, then it has changed. Okay. Okay. I haven't, like I said, I'm just going by what is on the news. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that one. Okay, well, we'll see what the autopsy report. Chantel Young came on here and stated that, let's see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. I want to make sure. Yeah, let me look just a little bit further. So this is came from Jermaine Luckett on yesterday, and he was saying that there was foul play suspected by the girl and her family, and he's going to conduct an investigation. We're going to see how this pan out. Um, and then because of the fact that the girlfriend's story is inconsistent, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's just pray for the family. Um, because the witness was saying he was struggling. He was in the water without a struggle, and she was on the thing. So KLFY, okay. They hired an investigator. Good. I'm glad they hired an investigator. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Only she would know which way to turn if they missed it. And then they had other friends. Why they didn't call for them like, hey, 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 hey. Wow. Hold on, y'all. KLY. KLFY. Let me see. Let me see what KLFY saying. Okay, so this is the article I think you're referring to, so I'm gonna drop it. But my thing is, why would they say that he couldn't come to this wedding because that's crazy, and then because of their religion, that ain't even Mormons believe in interracial dating. I don't care what nobody say; it's not against their bylaws, so they can miss me with that. They can miss me with that. Um, says here they have started a GoFundMe. The family has started a GoFundMe, guys, and I have dropped a link to that. Um, it says here that they're raising this money for legal fees, investigation, and his homegoing scoring service. So, I'm gonna drop it again. Make sure you guys, if y'all can give, make sure y'all give to it. But it says here that wow. So let's pray that he's able to be found. Let's pray that if there's any foul play, that the person that is responsible, which is going to be Gracie, because she was the last person that was seen with him, be held accountable if there was any foul play. Um, I definitely want to say that. It just by the sister account and how the sister lied, it got me a little side eye in her because ain't no way you're trying to jeopardize these people looking for Everett when you're saying that you want to marry him and you're sitting up here and people is threatening the people that are searching for him. You are jeopardizing the search. I don't get that unless it's more to the story than what you portray. Um, I really don't get that. Um, but it's very crazy to me. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. There's something about this story that's not adding up. They're not adding up. So make sure you guys, if I'm gonna drop the link again, guys, to the GoFundMe, if you want to give to it, please give to it and give to the family and pray for the family and pray that they get the answers that they are seeking with the autopsy report. Um, I know that this has been a very devastating for this family. I know it possibly is. So let's continue to pray for them, guys. Um, Being a Mormon is not an excuse. Um, right. So, what I'm saying? They have posted pictures of some of the volunteers that were searching for him recently. But if they are threatening the what I'm saying, they probably saying, oh, y'all ain't nothing. Y'all haven't found his body yet. They're saying this all in a group, just just doing that. It's not cool and it ain't cute. Um, it makes you look more guilty. Why would you bash the people that's actually looking for someone helping you? Why would you bash the help? Answer that question. Why would you bash the help unless you have something to hide and you don't want his body to be found? You want him to be swiftly down the river. Like, he's a basketball star guy. I'm telling y'all this organ business. I don't know why that just popped up in my head, but if they're telling to cremate that body, this young man's body, how much y'all want to bet? It got something to do. I bet you his organs gone. If his organs gone, we know it's some fireplace somewhere. Exactly. I don't trust nobody when it comes to my children. Nobody. Amen. It's a time of prayer of connection. Um, it's just sad. It's honestly sad, and we need to make sure that if it's something that you're not used to doing, it's nothing not wrong with trying something new. But make sure you trying something new with the right kind of people that ain't gonna let you get in any kind of. If they knew that they current. Oh yeah, I do want to show y'all this too. When Everett um, ended up becoming missing, um, this is what the Jim County Sheriff's Office put out. And I'm gonna let you guys see it. Um, so there was pictures of people from Jim County um, that were looking and searching for Everett. But this is what they put out. And this was the same day that Everett came up being missing. Y'all never know. People have stuff just wow. I'm telling you, cause what was the was it Jelani Day? Do y'all remember Jelani Day, where he was missing for a few days, and then they found him in the river, and his organ was gone. And I do want to do a I do want to do a I need to look into Kendrick Johnson as well. I've been meaning to look in that because I watched this documentary. How Kendrick Johnson, how he was rolled up in his up in a gym mat, but his organs was gone. But then they couldn't determine how he died. They're gonna say he just fell up in the gym thing and just died, but I don't believe that either. Okay, so let's see. This ain't even it. Hold on, y'all. So the Jim County Sheriff Department had placed a alert. Yes, the Kendrick Johnson, the basketball player that on Amazon that had. I know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good. So this is what it says here. This happened at 11:48 a.m. So this was before they put this out before I think they went to them or after. But they said that Jim County Sheriff Department did put out a statement saying that no one should be in this water, and they still went to them anyway, or somebody knew. I just feel like there's something that's right with that. I think I want to teach my children how to get my kids into swimming lessons. I wouldn't know. Probably did. I want to be honest. I don't know. Um, but she knew how to swim, and she should have did what she could to help him get up. But see, she don't lied about it too much, so I don't think she gonna say anything else. She probably gonna be trying to retain her a lawyer, and then he'll be making statements for her. Usually, how it work, ain't it? When you know what I'm saying. So anyway, y'all, um, that's all what I have for tonight. I definitely want to let you guys know that. Make sure you guys keep Emmett Jackson's family in prayer. Thank God they have found his body. They have found closure. So thank God for that. Um, it's just a lot going on in this world today. Right, right. Yep. So y'all, that's all that I have for tonight. I'll try to be live on tomorrow. Y'all, and I think I'm gonna watch it tonight. I need you guys, if you're listening to the live, there is because I had posted it on my time on my platform. Let me show it to you. Let me see if I can find it for you. Let me see. I got Ben Trump. Ben Crump. It's a movie that's called Civil. It came out on June the 19th. And I think we should discuss it, y'all. How about that? Hold on. Y'all see that? Uh-oh. Let me my children. Hold on. It's called Civil. And that's with Ben Crump. And I want you guys to watch it because we will be doing a discussion on it soon. So if you want to be a part of this discussion, let me get it. Hold on, there you go. Hold on, let me turn my camera this way. If y'all want to be a part of the discussion, then make sure you watch it because we will be doing a discussion on it for sure. Yes, oh yes, Donna. They're supposed to be going to court soon. I forgot to tell y'all about that. Orrin and Orson West, Jacqueline and Trezell West should be going to court this week. Court is starting for them soon about the death of those little boys. I forgot to give you guys an update on that. So they will be going to court. I think me and Chris had discussed that last week. Thank you, Donna. Yes. Um, I don't know. Have they? I don't know if they have found the boy's body yet. Did they find the boy's bodies? All I know is that Jacqueline and Trezell are getting ready to go to trial, and I really want. I hopefully True Crime or somebody will play. Cause child, we're gonna have to discuss what we find out on that trial. Cause child, it's gonna be a mess. Um, that's gonna be a mess because I honestly believe that they covered what they did to them children. So I don't know if have they found their bodies yet, the boys' bodies yet, but I know that Jacqueline and Trezell are going to court. Okay, I will do commentary. I definitely will do commentary on some of the. I'm gonna listen to the trial and try to, because Orrin and Orson, I did commentary on it a couple of months ago, but last year around January, February, March of last year when the story came out when they came up missing. You're welcome. A time for prayer. Now, let me say this: when they had did the indictment, and maybe I need to go find the indictment. I maybe need to look for the indictment. In the indictment, it says that a child was a part of, or they made the kids or one of the adopted children be a part of whatever happened to those children. That's in the indictment. I got to go find it. But when Kern County, I'm gonna go on Kern County website when they went live about it, and they give details on tomorrow. We'll just listen to that tomorrow. Thank you, Don. Of some of the accounts of why they made the decision to charge them with their death because one of the children was a part of it. You're right. Um, you're right about that. So we're gonna go back. Hopefully, um, hopefully we can get into listening to it so we can just do an update, guys. Maybe we just need to go back and look back at that tomorrow. How about that? We go back and look at Orrin and Orson West and some of the allegations that were brought against Jacqueline and Giselle West. Because, like I always believe this, guys. When you're fostering children, you're doing it to change a child's life that probably didn't have any love. They probably parents probably wouldn't be able to provide for them. But see, some of these people get foster children because they don't want to work. They foster children because they're able to get the free food stamps. They're able to get that free paycheck where they don't have to work and their bills are paid. Things as such. Um, Amen. A time for prayer connection. Um, the what time I'm gonna try to go by 7:30 tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get everything up for and find the live that they did for the indictment because that saves a lot. And then we're just gonna go back and look at Orrin and Orson and what and their mom and what you know what I'm saying. Like even though the mom did fail them, she wasn't the one that caused their death. So we can't just blame the mom. You know what I'm saying? So me either, Trisha. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. If on your way out, guys, if y'all haven't done anything, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, we welcome you here. You can come out the bushes and say hello. Just say hello. We appreciate you. If you want to be a member, all you have to do is press the join button. And that's it. That's all. Make sure y'all have a good night. Um, and I'll see y'all later. You're welcome on Time for Prayer. Thank you for coming in tonight.